My name is Instructor Randy Stigall. I'm the Hapkido instructor here at the International Martial Arts Academy. And I would just like to say a few things about what it is that I teach. Hapkido is a Korean martial art based on the water principle. It means it's a soft, flowing, circular style of martial art. Its lineage goes back, I would say, around 2,000 years, and realistically. The name Hapkido was given to it by General Choi, who was captured by the Japanese army and taken back to Japan. But as far as the actual techniques itself, I had studied other systems before, and coming from the mean streets of Chicago, I unfortunately had the displeasure of having to use Hapkido several times, and I found it to be very effective. But the amazing thing about it is the more you learn, the less you want to use, because you just become more aware of certain types of situations and you learn to avoid things. But let me just explain a little bit what we do during our class. The first thing we do is we come in, of course, and we bow to the instructor, we bow to the flags, and we sit down and do what's called mokyum, or meditation. We meditate to clear our minds so we can concentrate on what we're about to learn. After the meditation, I like to stretch. We like to stretch for health. After the stretching, we do joint loosening. We like to loosen the joints to avoid injury. After that, we go into a very, what most people say is very hard physical workout, which incorporates running in place, jumping jacks. We do fall downs, we do rolling, a lot of push-ups. I do a lot of emphasis on the abdomen, because that's the center. This is where all your power comes from, your fear. So we do a lot of abdominal work. We do a lot of wind work or lung work. People call it today aerobics. I call it martial art training. From that, we go into the technique. This is basic Korean Hapkido, just a basic block, what we call cutting, ridge hand, takedown. This next technique is called brute technique. He has his hands up, he wants to box me. I don't wait. This next technique is called 360 technique. I'm going to do a 360-degree turn, as again, he shows me a sign of aggression. Hands up. This next technique is off of a punch. It's what we call come along. A punch. This is called windy technique. I'm being very gentle. Okay. The punch. I say. This is just one of many, many techniques. From this, two-man grab, step back, next we'd like to demonstrate another two-man defense, same beginning, different ending. We do very effective self-defense technique, which again incorporates joint locking, throwing, kicking, punching, everything that Aikido has, everything that Judo has, everything that Karate has, we have in Hapkido. It's a complete martial art system. I've been studying martial arts for a little over 20 years. I've been in various styles, and Hapkido to me is the one.